Welcome. Welcome to Chit Chat Paddywhack. I'm so happy that you're here. Let me introduce myself real quick. My name's Anita. I'm a 57-year-old Weight Watcher, wife, grandmother extraordinaire. Do you ever have like, you have something you want to tell somebody and you just gotta tell them and you gotta tell them, and first of all, you can't get to them fast enough. Second of all, you don't know that you have the right words and you're trying to spit it out and you're trying to spit it out and you can't. That's how I'm feeling right now, because I have had this idea for a video on my mind for like 3 days. And I feel confident enough to share it with you guys. Excuse me, Mr. Bird. The heck? Well, I'm gonna try to do this anyway and we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh. All right, let me try this again. I'm just a lady who, I am a Weight Watcher. I do not work for Weight Watchers, and I enjoy talking about Weight Watchers, and I enjoy making videos about Weight Watchers, and I enjoy giving tips and ideas, and that's why I'm here. No ulterior motives, but I want to talk about this. I'm gonna pop in a couple of before and after pictures here because this is my theory, this is my thought process. When I want to talk electricity, I don't go to a plumber. When I want to talk to somebody about getting my floors cleaned, I don't go to a seamstress. So I'm thinking if somebody is thinking about joining Weight Watchers, they want to talk to somebody who has actually done the program, is still doing the program either by still losing or maintenance, which is still doing the program, and has lived the program. Therefore, I'm going to show you a couple of before and after photos here. My initial loss was 50 pounds. And then through lots of hard work and determination and great weight loss, I got diagnosed with a little itty bitty thing called psoriatic arthritis. Now real quick, psoriatic arthritis affects your skin, which is pretty dark in here, you probably can't see. Psoriatic, psoriasis, arthritis, arthritis, okay? So it's not just the skin and it's not just arthritis. I have lost a lot of energy. Oh, whoa, let's call Nita an ambulance, shall we? But no, that's my point. That's why I wanted to make this video. So I hope you stick around and listen to my story and my ideas and my thoughts, because if you're not a Weight Watcher, but you want to join Weight Watchers, but you might have a couple reasons why you're not, I want to see if maybe I can help you with that. And again, I don't work for Weight Watchers, just a lady who likes to talk. I joined WW. I attend meetings. I love my meetings. They keep me accountable. I do not own a scale at home. I weigh in once a week and that's at my meetings. And when I lost my 50 pounds, it was regular Smart Points. I did what Weight Watchers told me to do and I lost 50 pounds. It was really kind of as easy as that. If you're here, I have to let you know that even if you're thinking about joining WW, go grab a cup of water, a glass of water, a jug of water. Just go get some water, because if you're thinking about it, the first thing you're going to want to do is start drinking your water. Because I am the water pushing lady, but that's for your own good. Because the more water you drink, the more success you're going to have. So I'm going to sit here and take a sip and let you run in and get yours if you don't have it. I have many water containers. Okay, first of all, let's talk about reasons why you may not be joining WW, even though maybe you've been thinking about it, hinting around about it, maybe watching a few YouTubers. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna go to what's close to my heart and what was just popped in my head, and that is health. And that is because when I got the psoriatic arthritis, I took that as an opportunity to kind of dismiss my WW program. My WW program was everything to me. It still is, but I say was because at that particular time I'm speaking of, I just want to be honest. I was so proud of my weight loss and everything that I did to get healthy, and then I get diagnosed with this stupid autoimmune disease, and I kind of snubbed my nose at the world. It's like, oh, you know, here I go. I do all this work which is a lot of work, but it's so worth it, you guys, to get healthy, to lose weight, and then just get this disease. I don't care anymore. I didn't go to that extent because I've never stopped tracking, which you guys will learn about. I have never stopped drinking my water. I've never even gone off the plan. I just didn't stick to it as much as I did after I joined the first, year and a half, 2 years, whatever. I used to walk anywhere from 4 to 6 miles a day, but whoa, before you go, I can't do that, I didn't do it either. When I started WW, I sat on my couch. I put a big hole in the couch. I broke my couch because I always sat in the same spot and sat there always, either on my computer, watching TV, whatever. And then one day I went to the mailbox and came back, and longer, and like that. I worked up to it. So any minuscule amount of movement is good, but if you have a handicap or an autoimmune disease or anything like that that prevents you from being able to move, it's okay. It's totally fine. Weight Watchers is kind of built around not exercise. They encourage it, but they don't enforce it, and it's not a must. I have seen many people lose hundreds of pounds without being able to exercise. So it's fine, it's okay. We all have to eat, right? Let Weight Watchers, and you know what, I'm gonna say Weight Watchers, not WW, because I just can't get used to it, but you know what I'm talking about. Let them show you the tools and the ways that you can eat. If you need to drop a few pounds, you want to drop a few pounds, get a little healthier, even if you have something going on, it's totally doable, you guys. I promise you, it's completely doable. Once I got my head out of my and started getting my head back in the game and readjusted my program for how my health is now, i.e. how much I can walk, just different things. I had to reroute a few things because of my health. And I'm on the losing track again, and I'm so happy because another thing that I have always told everybody is the really cool thing about Weight Watchers, if you decide to join, is it's your program, and it's only your program. Just like our health and anything that may be wrong, that's the bummer part. That's all ours, yay. Weight Watchers is yours. It's not your spouse's, it's not your kids, it's not your grandkids, it's not even your neighbors. It's just your program that I treat as a hobby. Weight watching is my hobby, and I love it. It's so much fun. It really is. I'm not just saying that. And I feel good. So if you have something going on health-wise, please don't think that it can't be overlooked, that you can't be a Weight Watcher, because you totally can, and it's so much fun. Now, another reason people are like, well, I can't because it's out of my budget. I totally get it. I understand it's a different amount in different places. Like, I pay a certain amount a month, as were my friend Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. She pays a different amount. She lives in Michigan. So do your research. I pay to go to meetings. Again, I talked about my meetings at the beginning of the video. My meetings are special to me because my certain life circumstance, which if you stick around, you'll learn about soon enough, is a social gathering for me. And it's really the only social gathering I go to weekly. I've gotten to know my friends, make friends, my leader. It's not just a place I go to talk about weight. It's a nice gathering, and I enjoy it. It keeps me accountable. I go to their scale, I weigh in, I look forward to it. I go every Friday morning. If it is in your finances to go to meetings, I highly encourage you to do so. Just for different reasons that I don't need to get into right now. Even if you're a shy person and you're like, oh, but Nita, I don't like going to meetings. You'd be amazed if you were to go to a meeting and just pull up a green chair in the back, how many shy people are sitting with you. But we can talk about that another time. Money is a different thing. Now, if money is an issue, they have online services. And I have friends, my best friend, when I met her, was, oh Lord, I'm sorry, I'm so popular, not spam. online. Friends that I have since made on YouTube since I started my channel. Oh gosh, the two ladies I'm thinking of right now actually go to meetings. I'm trying to think of who I know that's online only that has had a great weight loss. I'm just stuck right this second, but I'm sure I will think of somebody. I mean, I know a lot of people have great success online. And I think it's like half the price than if you go to meetings. They supply you with all the information that you need. They have an online option as far as chatting with people if you need to find something out that just isn't being made clear to you. But what about the food, Anita? I watch YouTube and people, they, you know, I can't spend that kind of money on food. No. And you don't have to spend that kind of money on food. Let's go back to when I said we all have to eat. Just let Weight Watchers, what? Teach you how to eat so that you can drop a few pounds with the money that you have. It's totally doable, you guys. If you're watching YouTube and you're like, you see some folks, this is just, YouTube is a funny thing. I'm generalizing. I'm not pinpointing anybody. Some folks, they can buy food online and they buy everything online and they have all these great products. Absolutely. If you are financially capable and that's your bag, go for it. You see other folks, they go to Whole Foods and they go to farmers markets and they go to places where it's very expensive. Okay, right. And that's okay if it's their money and they have it to spend. Right on. But if you don't have the money and you're just a regular Joe like me and you go to the regular market or you go to Walmart, Trader Joe's is a very inexpensive place with very good foods that are compatible for Weight Watchers. It's completely doable, you guys. This is the main thing I should have said at the beginning of the video that I didn't. You do you, I'll do me, and we'll all help each other out any way that we can. Everybody's program is completely different. Completely different. If you're on YouTube watching me right now, chances are you've watched other folks on the WW program as well. And if you see folks that are spending money that you don't have, don't let that dissuade you from joining. That's just the way they're choosing to do their program. WW, your leader, everybody, or if you stay home, you will learn how to do it with just regular food. Because that's really all it's all about. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. There are no specialty foods, drinks, anything, snacks of the sort involved in WW Weight Watchers. But I saw this lady on the other channel with Built bars. Something like, yeah, I eat Built bars, but they're not necessary. They're an extravagance. They're an extra if you choose to buy them. But don't you need them? No. We eat them because we can, and there is nothing that you'll ever see on another YouTuber's channel that they are purchasing outside of the regular grocery store that you must have in order to be a Weight Watcher. That's just stuff people choose to do. I go to Sprouts for a couple of my foods because I choose to. Sprouts is a little more expensive than the regular market and Walmart and different things, but that's because I choose to, not because I have to. And you guys, this program can be done on a budget. Absolutely can be done on a budget. So you know what, I've been talking for 11 minutes and I was afraid I was gonna go longer because I have a lot to say on the subject. But it really only came down to two things that if I reach anybody, money, my friend Trina's always texting me at the most inopportune times, like dinner and when I'm making videos. Money and handicaps, health issues, do not have to keep you from being a Weight Watcher. Trust me, please. I am speaking from experience. I'm not getting paid any big bucks, even though I wish I were. I get nothing out of this, only that I enjoy getting my story out. My story in a nutshell, my grandson lives with my husband and I. When my husband and I got married, we got married later in the years and we were gonna work a little more and then retire and maybe travel, maybe do some fun stuff because we've been busy all our lives. No, that's not what happened. Our grandson came to live with us. I got this lovely autoimmune disease. He's working his bloody butt off to take care of all of us. Things in our life didn't go the way it was. So here I am taking care of my grandson, taking care of my husband to make him happy at home because he does work so hard. And while those are things I need to do, I wasn't taking care of me. I got lost in the shuffle. There wasn't anything special for me. We got this going on for Oliver and this going on for Grandpa, but what about Nana, Mom, honey? So I joined Weight Watchers and it was the greatest thing I ever did. If you're new here and you've never seen me before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sometimes I talk about other things often. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Or if you look in, excuse me, nose itch. If you look in my description box, you'll see an email. You're more than welcome to email me. I'm happy to answer your questions. If I can't answer them, I'm more than happy to direct you to someone who can. I just know that feeling that I had before I joined of, oh, I really want to, but I can't because, or you can, you really can. So thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out with me for this last 15 minutes. I talk a lot, and that's the beauty of YouTube. I have somewhere to talk. If you want to join Weight Watchers, there's a link in my description box below. Click on it, go in, check it out, see what costs what where you live, if you're interested in meetings or online. If you have any questions about meetings, please ask, because I have met so many people, even in person, watch my videos, and we have spoken, and they're like, I'm too shy to go to meetings. You guys, meetings are fun. So if you can't afford them, please give it a thought. I'm gonna stop talking now and give you a break. Click on the link in the description box, check it out. Thanks for coming by. See you soon. I never say this on my videos, and I don't know why, but I'm gonna take this opportunity to ask you to please like, subscribe, and please hang out if you're thinking about joining Weight Watchers. No, that's why I never say it, because I never get it right. I don't feel comfortable. Like, subscribe, but leave me a comment. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. You're an adult, right? That's why I don't say it, because I get messed up and I feel funny asking people to watch me.